Welcome to Benji's Clubhouse. It's been about 2 weeks since I did my last garden video. We're getting a lot of those yellow raspberries off of that raspberry bush. These blackcap raspberries, they shriveled up. I don't know what happened. Let's see right there. I don't know. It's been very hot, and it doesn't matter that I've been watering the garden. Some things seem to be doing a lot better than others, and other things seem to be doing really bad. So here's the goji berry bush. It's kind of wilted right now. It's really hot out. Here's the rhubarb. I just got this year. I took the cages away. I'm gonna put this little fence up around it. I did get 2 sun gold tomatoes. Looks like there's one in there. Be ready tonight or tomorrow. Let's see here. It's really getting tall. That's probably 5 foot tall. That's crossing out into the walkway. This beautiful plant here is a clary sage. It smells so good. The first year I planted it from seed, and it doesn't bloom until the second year, and then it reseeds itself. The basil looks good. That little sour gherkin is reaching up toward the sky. It's doing good. We got a couple other cucumbers. These cucumbers are doing pretty good. It's really reaching up there. Rosemary, lemon verbena, lemongrass. I did get 2 tomatoes. There's another basil. The tomatoes are growing pretty crazy. The potatoes, they started flowering, but the heat just killed them. I really watered these the last couple weeks, but it doesn't seem to matter. There's Rosie and Roxy. You haven't seen them in a while. Okay. So here's the tomatoes. Like I said, I just haven't had time to prune the suckers off, so we'll just see what happens. I mean, look at that. Look at all those tomatoes. I mean, they're growing. I don't know why people prune the suckers off. The first garden I had, I pruned all the suckers off. I grew my zucchinis vertical. It's a lot of work, but I don't know. I honestly didn't notice a difference in the years after. With like fruit and vegetable production. Okay, here's the beans, which we got some buds finally. These are the dragon tongue beans, and they are really sweet and good. They're like a wide bean, like a wide green bean, and they have like purple stripes, but when you cook them, those stripes they just turn green. Everything turns green. So the corn is about Oh, this corn here is probably chest high. Maybe it's actually looking pretty good. I don't know what the heck happened in the middle there. Those all look good. These nasturtium look stressed out. Did you ever try nasturtium? The whole plant is edible. It's very peppery. A little bit spicy, a little bit hot. Let's see here. I picked some of these peppers today. Some of the peppers look good. Look at that one that I said last time looked like it was glued to the ground. For whatever reason, those plants just aren't getting tall, which is weird. Oh, looks like we have a flower. Nice. Nice, nice. Look at that patchouli. It smells so good. Oh, yeah. Oh, that smells so good. Got a couple jalapenos. Leeks are getting tall. The beets are looking all right. Got that one carrot. The onions are starting to fall over. This cilantro is going to seed. That's how you get coriander. The lettuce just went to head. Like it didn't go to head, it just bolted. What's that called? Parsley is big. You get the one cabbage. Let's take a look at these beets in here and see. Oh, okay. You can see in there. Looks like there's some beets. Oh yeah. Let's see. So they look pretty good. All right. Here's our zucchinis. Patty pans are starting to get buds. See all the little buds. And I don't know if you know how to pollinate your zucchinis, but there's a boy and a girl flower. You take the boy flower off and put it into the girl flower, and that's how it pollinates. I mean, you could rely on the bees. I do have a lot of bees here. But if you don't have bees, or if you're doing it in a greenhouse, that's a good way to do it. The marigolds are looking all right. They say don't plant corn next to your tomatoes, like do it 30 feet away, because they share bugs. I think the hornworm or whatever. I have them about 5 feet away from each other. And I have a line of marigolds in between to help stop that. This all bolted. The chard looks good. We did get broccolis. In fact, we're getting some more. There's one I didn't pick. Most of the time when you pick your broccoli, it'll grow like little small pieces. The kale is starting to grow. I've been picking this lettuce and giving it to the birds. I'm disappointed with the peas. The peas don't taste good. They're woody, they're stringy. It might be the variety. I got them from Baker Creek. The snow peas are, I don't know, I didn't like them. And these sugar snap peas. That one has mold on it or something. Mildew, it's called. But they're starting to dry up from the heat anyways. Let's see what else we got. Our walking onions. We got like 2 inches of rain yesterday. Look at how dry the soil is. Just dry. It doesn't matter. Like I said, it just doesn't matter how much I look at this. This is how hot it is outside. Look at all those bees in my bird bath. They are thirsty. It's hot. This is out of control. This was my compost pile. I planted that sorghum. What is this? The leaf is really soft. I have no idea what that is. I don't know. I don't know if the sorghum came up because I never grew it before. I'm thinking that might be what these kind of plants are, because I did plant it like every foot, and it seems to be growing maybe every foot, but it also looks like it's been taken over by some of this stuff here. This is a very soft leaf. I don't know what that is. All right. There's a lot of sweet Annie. I told you about this plant. Rub it on your skin to keep the mosquitoes away from you. Oh, look at that dill. Look how pretty that is. That's a radish that went to seed. I'm just letting it do its own thing. Now that the plants are a little more established, I'll wait for the peppers to get more established, but I'll pretty much wait for those peppers to get established before I let the ducks in there, because the ducks will just eat all the peppers and the tomatoes. It doesn't even matter how big they are. There's Benji, Angel, and Daisy relaxing. Athena, she's doing much better. There's Salis. There's Prissy. Oh, here's Daffy. Hey, Daffy. Why aren't you with your friends? Donald with you? Okay, let's go check on the peeps, because I have not made a video all week of the peeps. I'm still showing their 3-week-old video, and they are over 4 weeks old now. And I'll be letting them out of their pen here within the next couple weeks. I gave them a log to perch on today. And there they are. Let's see. Oh my. I just want to make sure that they can't squeeze through any of the fences that I have. Look at her feathery feet. Mabel, you're such a cutie. Look at those girls. They dump their food out and put it on the floor every day, 3 times a day. That's what they do. There's Luna and Elsa, and behind them Freya. Her little Mabel has cute little leg warmers. But anyways, I want to make sure that the chicks can't squeeze through the holes in the fence. They're 2x4-inch openings. You would be surprised, but I think at 6 weeks they're not as flexible in their bones. So I'm just gonna wait till next week. Let's see, I can show you around here too. This is what I call Waddle's Resort. This house, this whole area where their enclosure is, they have daylilies planted. They don't seem to bother them. They have this bush. This little pen that they're borrowing is actually Daffy's comedy club. That's where Daffy is our resident comedian, Daffy DeVito. Because when she was little, when she was growing her feathers around her ears grew straight out. And it just looked a little bit like, you know, DeVito-ish. Okay, so that's her comedy club. She goes in there and lays her eggs. But not right now. And she's not happy about it. This is Benji's Clubhouse. This used to be the where I would put, like, I put Angel in here when we rescued her, and I put the babies in here when they when I was introducing them, like whenever I got Benji and Astrid, they were in there. When I got Athena and actually no, Athena and Salis were in the comedy club, but they needed a different house because they just grew out of it. This is their this is a honker hangout. This is where Salis and Athena sleep. It's an insulated doghouse. It's supposed to be cool in the summer, warm in the winter. It's a pain in the butt because it doesn't open, so I have to take the roof off and pull the yucky straw out every day, or cover it, layer it. There's a bush. There's their flowers that they can't get to right now. Their pond, I just cleaned it. I have a drain where I drain it and clean it once or twice a week. This is the sandbox that I got for Prissy, but she doesn't use it. A mulberry bush I just got. Another mulberry bush I just got. They have this little cabana. Bondi Beach is closed right now because I was cleaning it. They have these bushes. Let's see here. This is a meeker raspberry. This is a meeker raspberry. This is a little bush that'll get pink flowers. I just got these 3 plants this year. We'll see what happens. This is a boxwood. These are just, I don't know, some tough looking grass. Like, I have grass growing, but with the geese back here, it doesn't grow very tall. So I'm just glad it's growing at all. And let's see here. And this is the Quack Inn. I made this house out of pallets. I was super proud of myself. Let's see, same here. The grass is growing, but it's not very tall because the geese just eat it. It's a lilac bush. There's another daylily. And regular lilies are poisonous, but daylilies are not poisonous, from what I read. Lemon balm, lots of lemon balm. Sweet Annie growing. Remember I told you it's not really growing. Everything was set back. Their porch roof drains, and they like to dig here. That's why I have this in a cage, the daylily. I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out what to do there. I transplanted that yarrow not too long ago. It doesn't look very good. But this is the quack in. And I never shut the door on the inside. In the summer, they have all this ventilation. And in the winter, I put the greenhouse plastic on the outside so it helps to keep it warm. It faces the sun, so it warms up in the winter. And that's where we're at. And you'll see I use these everywhere where there's water. These drainage mats, because they like to drill a lot, and I would much rather not have mud everywhere. All the pens, like all those little houses inside Waddles Resort, they all have those little drainage mats inside their pen, and they all have access to water all night long. Well, thanks for doing the garden tour with me. I didn't realize it was going to be a garden and a Waddles Resort tour, but you got to see it all. Well, thanks for joining me, and have a good day.